Hello and welcome, lads and chaps, to Kerbal Space Program. It's me, Antiles, and I am back. More or less, you guys have seen I have streamed some Stellaris the last couple of days, and I've also been funneling and working with Kerbal Space Program because a lot of mods have been updated to 1.2, and I just had my fun with CCAN and the forum itself to check out what kind of mods there are, what did I miss. I have been gone for a while, and yeah, checking pretty much what I can do and what I want to do. Now, don't ask me what mods I have installed at the moment. It is a whole bunch of mods that I don't even know most of them. Some of them are very new, some are old. I recently installed the Cacti 2 mod again as well. We have Kerbal Heads, Texture Replacer, we have Scan Set, we have Transfer Window Planner, and Life Support, and wait, Scrutiny, Return, MIA, KIA. What? Apply effect on vet. I have to read all of this up. I don't know most of this stuff. Okay, so I've been pretty much just kind of doodling around, checking out what is new in stock Kerbal Space Program 1.2. So there's definitely the new KrebNet system that they implemented. So it's kind of like remote tech, but a little bit more on the light side of the game. Other than that, they also added something like ScanSet, but it's a very low-tech version, and I'm not really a fan of it. I did set a waypoint here. This is also a mod that I've installed. Gives me supposedly some control over my waypoints. Yeah, it lets me add waypoints and it lets me remove waypoints. Set location on map. So I can pretty much just set waypoints and give it a certain logo and color. And now I have a waypoint there, which is pretty cool. I like this because that's one of the things that is missing in the game. I wonder if I can use this with ScanSet as well. Well, right now it's still showing the old waypoint down there, but I don't think I can set the waypoint on here. Rather disappointing. Maybe there's an integration. I know I can set waypoints in here too. I don't know how though. No clue. There's still a lot to figure out. So yeah, there's a few mods I've installed, and also a mod that adds more planets. So we have once again Sarnus, Berlum, Nidon, and Plock as the representatives of Saturn, Uranus, Neptune, and dear God. What is Plock in real life again? Oh, Pluto. That's it. That was Pluto. Okay, so yeah, that's about it. So I'm just gonna go and use this episode to show off a little bit of me wonking and testing things and checking what of these mods I want to use, what of these mods I don't want to use. I'm really happy to see that Opt Space Planes has been updated to 1.2, and I have been messing around with it a little bit. Not much, just a tiny little bit. And most of all, what I'm interested in is the Kerbal Planetary Base mod. I mean, I'm not 100% sure what it is called again. It says on here, Advanced Orbital Surface and... come on. I have to give credit to the guy who makes it. I have to look it up. Maybe I'm just gonna put it in the video. Whatever. So It's a different mod than I used before I used UKS and MKS, and I really liked it, but it was a little bit over the top, and I wasn't really happy with it because it got a little too complicated for the game. I know that the mod creator, Rover Dude, is really behind it and loves it, but I'm a little bit too much. It's a little bit too much for me now. I thought there was a button sorting these out, but maybe we're gonna do it differently. Manufacturer. Okay, now I have a whole bunch of manufacturers that are new, and I have no idea what most of these are. Insane Aerospace. Opt, I do know. Opt Propulsion. Science. Winkelstein. Okay, what would it be called? K&K Life Support? No. K&K Advanced Orbital Surface Construction. So this mod is really neat. They did a really good job on making it moddable and easy. Like, you can just add different storage containers to it, like a liquid fuel container right there. And what else could we do? There's a garage adapter. And what else? You can add a garage with or without door, garage with side door. So, ooh, okay, so we have a garage. And what else? Ground base for KISS, Kerbal, inventory system. What else we got here? Ore containers. Okay. I am not used to the controls anymore. Okay, with ore, you can store ore in here. What else? Planetary adapter. What does this do? Adapter was developed after several failed attempts to land a base on another planet. Oh, so I can add whatever kind of fuel I want. Automated control, which gives me antenna range. Now what I really like is the habs that they put in here. So that's a habitat, which can turn mulch into supplies. I am not mistaken. Yeah, you put in electricity and it recycles your life support, I think. Yeah, looks like it. And if you look, these things deploy and they have an interior and they look really, really good. There's Mark 1 systems of these, there's Mark 2 systems. I haven't really figured out all of this just yet. I think this one extends, this one doesn't, and has less inventory. It has its own refinery that fits the system. Really neat, and I do like it a lot. There's the greenhouse. I think it also opens up. Yes, it does. And also I think there's an planetary laboratory. Laboratory or laboratory. You can decide which of the ones is correct. Yeah, these things can unfold and they look just really, really nice. If you take a look right there, it even has a little telescope. How cute is that? Now, one of the things that they are going to implement in this mod is also extra planetary launch pads, and that is something I want to figure out. I mean, they haven't implemented it into this mod yet. They're still working on it, although they say it's a slow process. But I want to know if it works with the initial mod. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add a orbital construction yard to their orbital construction dock onto this end. Now we need actually something else to do. We need the construction workshop. Add this. See, these here just don't look right to me at the moment. Extra planetary launch pads hasn't been changed in a long time, and their visuals are, well, they did suffice at the time, but if they could add it to this mod, that would be so good. No, now we just need some rocket parts. Let's add it to the other end of the base. Stuff a bunch of rocket parts in there, and probably need some containers for fuel or something. So that's a liquid fuel container. I don't know. Get in some tanks or whatever. Just testing purposes. This is horribly looking. I am admitting this. This is just for testing purposes. There, that's just for fuel right there, right? LFO, liquid fuel and oxidizer. Perfect. Okay. Our testing base looks neat. Let's get a crew in there. We're gonna put her in here, and we're gonna put construction workshop Bill and Bob. Now let's save this. Yeah, whatever. And launch. If this is gonna work, maybe I can start my series already in what I'm going for. Maybe I still have to wait for some mods. I don't know. I'll just be messing around with things. Okay, let's use the new cheat window. Let's unlock thing. One of the things I'm still missing is Kerbal Engineer. Warning, frame buffer depth data is not available and can't be used. Occlude, highlighting, occluded, enabled. Leaving, achievements 3. Whatever. Cheats. We need to set orbit. Okay, we have rocket parts, we have everything. Let's see. Show UI. Pad 1. Select craft. What do we want to build? Something small. Jumping flea. Or maybe from the spaceplane hangar. Something small and easy. Something that can be in space. No idea. Never really stock parts. I don't really know what goes to space and what doesn't. I don't know. Let's just use something from the VAB, something small, a lander or super heavy lander. Yeah, let's do the super heavy lander. Load. Okay, it is loaded. We would have everything that we need to build it. Let's build it. And it works. Or, let's see once the time runs out. We're creating mulch at the moment. Ladies and gentlemen, we're creating mulch. Okay, while time flies here, we can maybe have an view here of the construction thing that looks like it needs some sort of work. Now Valentina here is sitting in the main hub, and as you can see, the guy really did put a lot of detail in it, and it actually works with the GSI mod you can use, which is pretty cool. And I'm really glad to be back at KSP again. I've missed it. I really say I've missed it. A lot of things have gone better. A lot of things I'm still not too happy about. But the game is getting there, and it's improving ever so slowly. And this takes quite some time. Show me the UI again, please. Okay. No. Okay, we're gonna increase the speed here by, I don't know, switching back to the Space Center tracking station. And fast forward this a little bit. Or I could have just cheated myself into a higher orbit. That could have been an idea for one. But no, let's stick with how it is right now and increase speed. So time is slowing down for some reason. Oh, because it tells me through Kerbal Alarm Clock that it is done. Oh, I love it when mods interact with each other. I really, really do. Jump to vessel, please. Jump to ship. That's what I wanted to say. Whatever. So yeah, I don't know if I should still wait for the integration of extra planetary launch pads into the main mod of a Kerbal Planetary Base system. I think that's how the mod is called. But I don't know. We'll see. Okay. Finalize build. Ta-da! Okay. And let's release it. It's been released. And it's working. Let's get... Lander. Oh god, I missed this game. I truly did. Here we don't have any fuel, we don't have any oxidizer, and the problem is we don't have any way of docking with this ship here. Great. Nope, wrong button. Oh god, all of my settings are wrong. I don't know what I'm doing. Help me, please. Oh my god, I'm pressing the wrong buttons. There we go. H lets me go forward. I just want to go forward. That's all I want. Let's deorbit this guy. He's probably gonna die, but just for the heck of it. Is this going to take forever with the orbit? Kind of. Okay, well, this was just for, let's call it what it is. Giggles, and the other part, we all know what I was going to say. And, yeah. Fun. Oh, and of course I have the environmental visual effects enhanced because, hey, clouds, I can't live without clouds on Kerbin anymore, it just looks too bleak to me. And we have auroras and all of the cool stuff. So yeah, you guys can look forward to Kerbal Space Program returning, actually Kerbal Space Endeavor returning, which I've promised repeatedly and never gotten around to it because life is life and I didn't have the chance to do any videos for a long time. Aside on not having time was the fact that I was hoping for more of these mods to get to the next level, and it seems like that they are now. So yeah, let's take a look what else we can mess with for just a little bit. Uh-oh, things a little bit laggy. Oh, it's black, and there it is again, and it's black, and there it is again. Okay, I see bugs. Loading times, loading times. Okay, let's build something new. Something with the no filter by resource, no filter by, no manufacturer. There's manufacturer. Aerospace division. Okay, let's. Oh, that's cool looking. All of this is cool looking. I don't want to build something maybe smallish. Oh, let's use this thing. It looks cool. It's huge, chunky. Class Hollow Flush. Oh, humpback class compartment. How many curls? A lot. Okay. This class. Too small. Mobile processing lab. 8. All of this looks smaller than big part. This is confusing. Okay, maybe we're just gonna use a smaller cockpit. Base plane cockpit right there. That looks cool. Kraken class tail cargo ramp. Oh god, there's so much things I can do with this. Let's a long adapter? I have no idea. Gale class freight cargo bay adapter? What? What is this? I mean, just look at the detail these guys have put into the recently. It's just amazing. Is this R engine, liquid fuel and oxidizer? All engine. Has quite a punch for an engine. Is this green jet? Whoa. Cool looking. Linear aerospike, arc drive. Linear aerospike, what's the difference? No idea. One is a stale class and the other one is a Juno class. Oh, it's a little bit wider, I think. Or higher? I don't know. Advanced turbo ramjet. Pretty cool. I have no idea how to build this, and I'm really slow because I can't find stuff. Help me, I'm so lost. This is the most chubbiest, smallest thing that can probably ever fly. Ah, found the right fuselage. What is it? X-tank setup, liquid fuel. Next, okay, we have oxidizer. Let's add. See, this is the wrong one. This is the correct one. And on the side, we're gonna put, I don't know, engines here. Wow, this looks good. This looks really good. We can surface attach. Oh, I'm in love. Oh my god, I really like it. Okay, we have these engines. Do they have intake as well? Takes liquid fuel intake, well, and resource intake. Yeah, it does take air in, so I probably don't need to add any more intake or anything. Good, let's add some wings. Whether it's a winglet, stabilizers, normal wing anywhere, no, drop tank. That's one of the problems with these mods, is if they add too much, you have no idea what there is and what isn't. Actually, I should probably put some... This is gonna be so fat, it's not gonna fly. Is this... Actually, let's try it this way. The lift is a little bit behind. Looks dangerous to me. Okay, do we have a main wing? I don't know if this works. Whatever. Wow, this is... I'm impressed. Whoa. No, not this way. Not this way. Yes. It's a little bit in front, so let's see if this will work. Okay, now we need some gear right there. not need any of this. Let's do this here. Nope, that's not it. Move. There we go. Doesn't look really on spot to me. Still doesn't. Nope, come on. There we go. That looks better. Okay, let's put one more down at the front. And let's see if this baby flies. No idea, because I don't have Kerbal Engineer at the moment, so we'll just have to see if this... Let's just call it Batty, because that's what it is. And launch it. If this works now, I'm gonna be really happy. Loading, loading, loading. Hey. Still takes forever to load, unfortunately, but one step at a time, one step at a time. And of course, it's night. Whatever. Crank up the engine. And... my god! And the sound is way too loud. Hold on. Oh no. Holy, this thing is going way too fast. This is crazy. Is there an internal view yet? Oh, and we have an internal view. Holy. Okay, let's revert flight to launch. I want to see this during the day. Oh, I like this already. Holy. Oh. Okay. Come on. I want it to be day again. Give me day. There we go. And let's launch again. Look at these engines. This is so cool. Probably don't have enough liquid fuel. But who knows? Put gear up. Let's see how this thing flies. Whoa! I can't believe this thing flies! I believe I can fly. Okay, let's go on full speed up into orbit. Okay, maybe not so fast. Or maybe let's go super fast. Dun, dun. Wow. I think we're gonna burn up in the atmosphere because of heat. Yeah. Do we still have intake air? How much faster can we go with these engines? Wait. What? Those are also... These can move over into closed cycle. That's what you get for not reading up. So if we activate the main engine in the back, let's punch it. I mean, look at this. And it doesn't... Wow. And the reaction wheel in the main cockpit is impressive. So this engine here is supposed to... See, it doesn't show up that it uses oxidizer. That's what was in here. Oh, that is a nice shot right there. So I'm just gonna go ahead and give us some speed and let's see what we end off. Put down engine. So where are we going? Way out. Let's see if we can get to Duna with just that amount of power. Probably not the way I'm doing it right now, but there's definitely enough fuel in this thing to fly and do stuff. Wow. I like it already. Now let's see if we can land it. I gotta cheat for this though, so... Cheat. Cheats? Where are my cheats? There's my cheat. Infinite propellant. Let's turn around and get back home. This is still crazy. Need to slow down. Where's the Kerbal Space Center? Let's just try if we can switch our orbit to the other trajectory. It's gonna be really steep. Actually, no, let's do a normal flyby. Get down to 100. Hit on the other side. Whoops. Not what I wanted to press. Flip around again and try to get back to the Space Center. Now let's see how this is gonna work. Let's take a small break before entering atmosphere, otherwise we'll probably lose stuff. Oh, that looks good. Now let's get into re-entry position. Nope, other way. Oh god, I'm not used to these controls anymore. Embarrassing. Well, you guys can expect a lot of screw-ups in my next series. So that's something. Okay, we're lined up. Let's see if we can land this chubby little guy. Though from the design, I must say it looks really good. And it works with KISS. And we have, once again, power for our intakes. Let's shut down the main engine. Let's shut down the engines as well. I want to know if we can fly on the main air intake engines alone. Actually, we can, and we load down way too fast. Let's take a dive! Maximum G's. There's something black down there. I want to take a look at it. Oh no, we got into a tumble! Why does this thing behave better than any plane I've built so far? Look at us go! Okay, we lost something. Maybe. Why does the most chubbiest, smallest thing fly better than anything I've designed so far? Slapped together in less than a minute. Can someone explain this to me, please? Ridiculous. No. I want more power. Even with the engines off, this thing flies smooth. Wow. What the? Is it still closed cycle? Yes, it is. Oh, whatever. I don't have any air brakes on this or anything else. This is gonna be interesting for a landing. Get down the landing gear. Okay. Maybe we're falling a little bit too fast. Who knows? Okay, it behaves a little bit too wrong. Surface control area is a little bit too powerful. Okay, slowly coming down. I can see our shadow. Why does this thing fly so good? Alright, there's our shadow. Let's hit the brakes. Brake, 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 brake. It's heavy, that I can tell you. And there's still this little bug right there I have to figure out how to fix. But we have a successful landing with the fatty, and Jebediah was our pilot. Woo! That was cool. Ooh, and the exits are on top. I like it. And of course, Jebediah has a small mustachio. Okay, thank you guys for tuning in. This was just me rambling about and messing a little bit with the mods that I've recently installed. I hope you guys like it, and I get to see you guys soon. So until then, my name is Antiles, and yeah, KSP's back.